Hello and welcome to another update on SUI. Well, I'm here on the daily time frame for SUI, and we can see that the market is still in a sideways range. We still are waiting for the market to make a significant move here. It feels like after the flash crash on Friday, a lot of people got, demotivated, frustrated. I mean, a lot of people lost a lot of money. Yeah, of course, understandable. But after such a flash crash, obviously it's like, everybody's waiting for the other side to make a move, right? Nobody really wants to make a significant move at the moment. It feels like that. I mean, things can change very, very quickly in the crypto sector. But looking at the SUI chart here, it's just a waiting game. It's a holding pattern in which we're moving. It would have been really nice for the chart to do this and then break out directly. Failed. So obviously the Friday low broke this June low, and on some exchanges, especially Binance, the price even came down to round about 55 cents, which is, well, frustrating. It's a disaster. And so not only for traders or for those who were those who were invested probably didn't really care because price came down and up again. But for traders, I mean, just lots of stops got triggered and everything. But yeah, for traders, that's one thing. For anybody who's analyzing the chart right now, it's the data quality that has reduced, yeah. But anyway, we have to live with it at the moment, so we just have to accept that additional degree of uncertainty that we're dealing right now with in the market. What we're tracking here still is a potential fifth wave that can take us to $10 plus. But I would say the probabilities for that start to reduce once we get a break below $1.72. So I'm talking about the April low here, because that's our support. Yeah, that's our support. It's the area here around previous swing lows. And so we might test that again, but ideally this is it. Ideally we're now reversing to the upside. That's what would be ideal. Not saying that this is necessarily the most probable scenario, because I need to see some structure that's convincing, and the shorter time frame just doesn't really give me very clear patterns at the moment. Yeah, there is nothing that would suggest to me that we're moving up. I mean, I'm tracking here support for you guys because it just makes sense. After such a flash crash, we had a recovery, so we want to see if it can now hold a higher low. That's why we have support here on the chart. But the move to the upside was not an impulse, as far as I can tell. Yeah. I see a potential 1-2 setup, and then this could be AB in a diagonal. And we could move up like this, or, and that's just a slightly different variation of it, where the wave 1, A, overshooting B wave, C wave down, and we could go higher. But for that to remain a plausible interpretation, and by the way, it's questionable, because is this really the swing low? I assume so, because Coinbase's order book seems to be the only one that really worked during that flash crash. But yeah, $2.22 to $2.57, that's the zone where I'm watching for reversal, either in the yellow count, where the pullback might be a little less deep, or in the blue scenario, where the pullback is going to be a bit deeper. But below 222, structure is starting to shift, and the option for another low, obviously remains on the table. Yeah. So be flexible here. Pressure is still down for an indication that we have a local low. At the very least, a break above $2.74 is required. That's the update on SUI. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.